Welcome back. It's time for coins. So today, I wanted to show you my foreign currency and some US old currency that I have collected over the years. And I don't have a whole lot, so this is basically my whole collection of bills. And I wanted to show you them and talk about them a little bit. And some of them I've shown in earlier videos when I first started the channel a few months ago, but I just wanted to show them all. So this really isn't going to be my collection. My wife did some babysitting and got some things, so this is actually going to go for groceries. But this is kind of cool because you can actually see in here, you have Benjamin Franklin's head right here. These are some of the security features on this $100 bill. And also, if you look at it, you can see this will change from green to gold, which doesn't really show up on the camera too much. And then on here, you'll see like it changes from Liberty Bell to 100 right there on the strip. And then over here, you'll also see the $100 put down this strip right here. Those are all security features, and so whenever I'm looking at these, I always hold them up, look around, check to make sure that they're real. And then we also have pins that we mark them with, and we have seen quite a few different bills come through and stuff. So it's always really good to check your money. So yeah, that's a $100 bill. And then this lady came through and she paid with for her groceries with these. And this is a 1928 series $20 bill. And it says redeemable in gold on demand at the United States Treasury. So I was like, wow, that's pretty cool. I'm gonna go ahead and buy these things. I put them to the side after she paid with them. And I eventually guessed that they were probably in somebody's coin collection or currency collection. It was pretty cool to be able to get these things for face value. And this one actually is worth money. So that one's worth just $20. This one here is actually worth $4. I went to the coin shop and asked them about it, and they said, yeah, it was worth $4. And this is series 1928 also. And it's the red certificate. So yeah, it was a pretty cool day to be able to get some money, some old money. Especially a $2 bill being that old. I get a lot of coins and currency from my work because people spend it all the time. This is a Canadian $10 bill. My wife and I went there on our honeymoon, and so this is one that I picked up then. So yeah, so this is I'm not sure. Let's see, it says Sir John A. Macdonald, Prime Minister, 1867 through 1873, and then 1878 to 1891. I don't know really a whole lot of like Canadian history, so I'm not sure what was significant about him. So yeah, so Canadian currency was really beautiful and unique looking. And this is the $5 bill in Canada. It's the Prime Minister there again. And then you have, on this side, you have people going around playing hockey in the snow and on the ice. And there's a kid over here sledding. Some snowflakes there. So I wish our currency could be a lot nicer looking. I mean, they have recently give a little bit of color, and so that is kind of cool looking, I guess, a lot better. But I want to put something like this on them. And then we have the €5. When we were in France, we picked these up. I actually have two of them. Right. Like that. You can see the, looks like aqueducts right there. And you have Europe right here. Very cool. And there's a little watermark right in there that has a lady's face on it. And one thing that's interesting about these is, like with the Canadian, they're the same. They're pretty much the same size, a little bit bigger. It looks like than the U.S. dollar, and they're all the same, whatever denomination you have. But in Europe, you have different sizes for different denominations. So the 10 euro is going to be a lot bigger than the €5 is. This is the 10 euro. And you have the little hologram of the lady's face again. And the lady's face is right there. So it's very cool. And then we went to England. This is the £5 note, and this one is actually like a polymer plastic. Back in 2017, they were starting to switch over to plastic polymer type bills. And today they only have these type of bills there now. And so yeah, it's kind of pretty cool. They'll last a little bit longer. It has the Queen, has the Tower, it has the Elizabeth Tower right here. A lot of people call it Big Ben, but Big Ben is the bell inside the tower. And then on the back has Winston Churchill there. 1953 Nobel Prize in Literature awarded to Sir Winston Churchill. It's pretty cool. Yeah, like the little and then we have the 10 pound note, and there's a watermark right there, and this one has the Queen on there. And Charles Darwin on the back. Pretty cool. I wanted to keep the 20 note, but the 20 note was, I had to use it, but it was a lot bigger, and it was kind of, I think, a pink one, I think. So yeah, I can see the different sizes in the denomination. So but now they have them all these are this paper still, they're all plastic now. And then this one we got up in Scotland, and so Scotland actually makes their own currency. They have the Bank of Scotland there, and even though you can still spend this in England because it's the United Kingdom, the currency is all the same, but they allowed them to make their own bills, which is kind of cool. And this is Sir Walter Scott. They just came out with a coin, I think it was last year or the year before, with Sir Walter Scott on it, so it was kind of cool. And then there's the watermark right there. And this is something that's very famous, and I don't remember what this is. And so it has the 10 pound sterling down here, and it's really cool. Like there's a little lake with a tower right there, and there's the Scottish thistle down there. Very, very unique, pretty awesome looking currency there. And then here we have the Bahamas, and I showed you this one before. This is the $3 bill, And in the Bahamas, you can use U.S. cash there because it's all tied to our currency. And so my dad and I just went to the bank there just to get some foreign currency. So this is the first time I ever had foreign currency from a different country. It's, I think, the first time being outside the country also. It's 2005. We got the sailboats. You have a little sand dollar right there. And their currency is very linked to the ocean and stuff because they are an island nation. And here's the island of the Bahamas. This is 50 cents. I've never seen a country that had a bill for 50 cents before. So this was pretty unique, pretty awesome. Be able to see the thing. And this is the dollar for the Bahamas. You have some fish, some coral. Sir Lyndon O. Pendling. This is a 2001 series. Now the Bahamas, they've gone up vertical instead of horizontal. And same with the Canadians are also vertical now instead of horizontal. I like the horizontal a lot better. And then the last bill I have here is this one from Vietnam, and one of our friends brought this to us, and it's also a polymer, a little bit thinner, and this is 2,000, just like 200,000 dong, it looks like. So I've never been here. All the other places I've been to, I haven't been to Vietnam, but she brought it back for us to have, so it's kind of cool. Knew I was into coins, and so yeah, it's very beautiful. It's kind of nice to see have like places on the currency that are show a little bit of the country. I don't know how much this is. I think this is worth like maybe like a couple cents in the US or something like that. Not very much. So yeah. Well, with that, thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoyed it. I will see you in the next video, and please like and subscribe. Bye.